Let's go. Getting ready, about to go live. You know we always have a good time, so count it down, make some noise. Chat is open. If you're here, let us know. Start the cheering. Let's have fun and start connecting. You worry soon you'll be forgetting, 'cause you are here with us now. We are all friends. Sit back and relax. We can begin. Ready or not, here we go. We're all here, so let's start the show. This is the place to be, right here with you and me. Let's meet somebody new. Come and be inspired. The only thing required is to learn and have fun too. Experiment with us, in you we can trust. To live that streaming life, there's no need to be scared, as long as you're prepared. Start the stream and feel alive. Online streaming is a journey. With every step we're always learning. So come with us, let's support each other. We can do everything all together. Ready or not, here we go. We're all here, so let's start the show. This is the place to be, right here with you and me. Let's meet somebody new. Come and be inspired. The only thing required is to learn and have fun too. Experiment with us, in you we can trust. To live that streaming life, there's no need to be scared, as long as you're prepared. Start the stream and feel alive. Your adventure is starting. Nothing compares to streaming. This is the place to be, right here with you and me. Let's meet somebody new. Come and be inspired. The only thing required is to learn and have fun too. Experiment with us, in you we can trust. To live that streaming life, there's no need to be scared, as long as you're prepared. Start the stream and feel alive.
Start a stream and feel alive. Hi everybody, welcome. So nice to have you here. This is a casual episode today, but we have things to talk about for sure. And hi Lala, back from the big journey, and now it's back also to the middle of the night for you. But yeah, tell us, how was your journey? Did you have fun? I hope you had a really good time, and I'm happy that your TV signal is good to watch this. And then we have Anna tuning in from Virginia. Wow, thank you so much. I hope you're not missing something important there, and enjoy your travels, of course. And yeah, Lala, absolutely, it's an awesome journey. It's been an awesome journey so far, and there are so many things ahead to look ahead. And hello, Fish Steak USA, grüezi aus der Schweiz. And we have Cheryl Wolf here. Hello, welcome. And love the video too. Oh yeah, the video is great. And I was saying, yes, it was super awesome, but super tired from the heat and all the walking. Yeah, super tired and still up in the middle of the night. So I really hope you get in some sleep somewhere. And Janet is here. Hello, Janet. And Einar is here. Everybody is here. So it's a party. Yay. So yeah. Talk to me, tell me what are you up to, what are your wins, your struggles, your everything. And yeah, I'm currently working on my next video. I finally had a really good idea and I will tell you more about that. And Keith, no internet here, watching on phone. Okay, the phone has internet at least, okay. And I hope you have unlimited data, so absolutely all the great people. And yeah, so last week I was talking about vertical live streaming coming to YouTube, where it will be in the shorts feed. And I was thinking, oh, that's very similar to what TikTok is doing. And I thought, I have to research that some more, and that is the idea for my next video. I'm not sure yet when it will come out because it will still be a lot of work, but I collected all the footage and I did all the research. I watched countless TikTok lives, and if you want to, I can show you some things that I found, and so we get to see it before the video is even made. And yeah, Janet, absolutely, it's a fam here. Everybody's saying hi, so great. Yeah, and tell me, what are you all up to? And please share. Yeah, I will share. I will do that, of course, because it's so fascinating and it's really crazy what is going on there, and the video will be about why is it so crazy, what does work, why does it work, yeah, all the things. Buenas noches, absolutely. Yeah, so yeah, let me jump into that real quick, and tell me, what do you know about TikTok Live, if anything? And it's a really interesting thing. And about a month ago, this new trend started with NPC streamers. That stands for non-playable characters, and that are streamers that behave like a robot and react to the digital gifts you send. Tell me, have you heard from that? And the most prominent one is Pinky Doll, and I just show you.
Ooh, I'll take it, baby. I love you. Yes, yes, yes. Hee-haw, yes. You're gonna feel like a cowgirl. Let me ride it, huh? Pop, amazing. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Rah, 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 rah. Gang, 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 gang. I take it, baby. I love you. I love you. Butterfly, beautiful. Rah, 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 rah. Growl, growl, growl. Gang, 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 gang. I take it, baby. I love you. I love you. Balloon. Ooh, rah, balloon.
So yeah. That was Pinky Doll, and take a guess how many viewers she had in that moment when she did that. And fish success. That is painful. Yeah, it's a crazy thing going there. And Mr. Andy Halper, hi and welcome. Janet says, I'm watching from the lobby of my doctor. Will stay as long as I can. Okay, hopefully it's just a routine thing. No, Lala, it's not AI. They just behave robotic. So how it works on TikTok, and yeah, everyone, give me a guess. How many viewer had she during that snippet I showed you? So they react to the digital gifts. So the digital gifts, they cost money, and someone can send a digital ice cream, and then she said, ice cream so good, and she does that like a robot, but it's no AI at all. And I'm still waiting of your any guesses. How many viewers did she had during that? Or you can also guess how much money does she make a day with that. Absolutely. And I think it's terrible. Yeah, they pretend to be robots. No, millions, billions is a bit too much. Sounds fun, absolutely. And Planning Erin, first time here. Oh, first time here, you get a welcome confetti. Hello. Okay, I have 25k, I have 5k. Yeah, it's between that. So it was, let me check, it was 14k viewers, and she makes about $6,000 a day. But she does that thing for hours and hours. So it's really crazy. And yeah, let's go. And I have found more things. What a funny thing is this one. She just puts birthdays
thank you so
from
much. I have to
viewers
call you
on
full stop,
the
so sorry,
calendar.
don't repeat your name. Darcy, 25th of December.
Yeah, so she puts Darcy 25th of September in here, and she has only 200 something viewers. But yeah, it's a interesting thing, and I will do the video about why do things work and why do people do lives on TikToks the way they are doing them. And yeah, so this one is also pretty crazy. Yes, absolutely, Lala. So this is maybe somewhere in the neighborhood of ASMR. And yeah, I have more people doing the robot thing. So this one.
I don't want to look at that. Where's the pizza? Tick tock. Thank you. Tick tock. Thank you. It's not a recorded loop. Actually, thank you. Time to chill. Thank you. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Oh,
I'm a gummy bear. So yeah. And then there is also this guy doing it.
Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. TikTok. Spicy chili. 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 Spicy chili.
So yeah, and usually they stay in character, but this guy I just showed you, he's probably a bit newer on that, and he went out of character when he got really big gifts, great donations, and so let's watch a bit of that.
Missy says take a deep breath. I mean, I'm gonna have to because I am going crazy over this. I mean, this is the first time I've received a lion. A lion.
So yeah, here he is really flabbergasted because he got a big donation. And this one is an interesting idea. He just you can also invite guests to join on the app, and he just has political questions. Why do you support Trump? And then he discusses with some random guy who joined. So let's listen into that.
Than Biden comparative to Trump. right? Like,
you
realistically
serious,
speaking,
bro?
America is going to have relatively the same foreign policy response. You would have to give me good reason to believe that there would be a distinction in foreign policy response on a legitimate basis.
All right, but like, have oh my god. So who do you support, by the way? Because
I don't like either of them, but I would rather vote
Right.
for Sleepy Joe over Trump.
are you serious?
I don't.
So yeah, and he has over 3,000 viewers on that. But yeah, it's really fascinating what people are all doing there. And now I have all this footage, and I just have to make an interesting video with it. Yeah, absolutely, Andy. I'm collecting. I'm collecting it. Yeah, and thanks for being here, Anna. Probably too late for me to say that. And excellent question, Lala, because that is what I was thinking about. Will YouTube vertical live streams go in the same direction? And it's really, really hard to say, but there is a chance. I mean, the reason that people do those kinds of videos is because you have people coming in, they're scrolling, and they need to stop. So you need to have something engaging for them to stop. And you also need to have something exactly in that moment that is understandable and clear what it is, and interesting or intriguing enough. And then you want to people to stay on as long as possible and to give you digital gifts. So in YouTube, that could be super chats or super stickers. And yeah, so there is absolutely a world where that could be the route where that goes to. And yeah, we will just have to see. But yeah. Mary, I highly doubt that any from the LSP community would really want to do that, but who knows? And Erin says they have set phrases for whatever people give them for. Yeah, I don't know how they keep track. Yeah, I think if they miss some of them, it's not too. Yeah, but it is crazy. And Heiner says, "Oh no, not on YouTube." Yeah, but that will just be the in the shorts feed where those lives will pop up. I wonder how long it takes to build their following. Yeah, of course, it's a grind. Paul, yeah, I didn't experiment with vertical life yet, but. Paul, we're watching all the crazy TikTok things to see what YouTube could come through. So here is another one.
Are your finger good? Yes, it's all okay. Just a little punch. Bing, 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 bing. Saturday, thank you, my friend.
So he looks a bit like Mr. Bean. And there he gets the digital gifts, the corgi and the rose and the TikTok and another rose.
Wait.
Yeah. But there are also more wholesome things, so people film themselves while working. So that's really clever because they're working anyway, and they just go live with that. And she has over 3,000 people watching that. And I have more people working. Let me have a look. He does recycling. So, yeah. And he has almost 3,000 people watching. And what else do we have? And we have a whole lot of ASMR, of course. Yeah, this one. And before we leave this topic, my absolute favorite, he's also in the ASMR, but he has a special thing where he goes into rage mode, and that stops if he gets a certain amount of likes. So 850,000 likes, and until he gets that, he's in the rage mode. And yeah, so let's have a look here how that looks.
Jalapeno soup. Jalapeno. 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 Jalapeno.
And then later he goes back to being calm again.
And here are your meals.
Yeah, and
Thank you so
gets
much.
some meal.
Oh,
Yeah,
that one's for.
but-
This is going over here.
So that is all the crazy I found, and now I just have to organize that in a story and then make a video. And please go watch that when it's here. Yeah, and Lola is asking Paul if he had tried it, and yeah, improv might be a good topic for vertical life. Yeah, that could be really interesting. Yeah, Sherry, we enjoy watching people work. Exactly. So, and Fishstick is asking, how long are TikTok videos? I'm not an expert on videos, but they can be longer than the YouTube shorts, that I know. But the ones I showed you, they were all TikTok lives, so they can go on for hours and hours. Exactly. And hi, David! How are you doing? And yeah, now that I showed you all the crazy TikTok live things, let's talk more about what you are up to and what you are doing and what is going on in your lives. Yeah, Paul hasn't experimented with it yet. And yeah, I think it's not a big hurry because it's still an experiment, so I don't get any lives on the shorts feed yet. I think they have a randomized group of people that have that feature, but as soon as that spreads wider, I think if you have something to show for, because I think you to really gather an audience, you need to be live for an extended period of time, and so you should have something interesting to do during that time. And Roy saying, I wish my day job allowed me to host Work With Me videos. Oh yeah, absolutely. And hi Roy, you missed all the crazy TikTok lives, but as soon as I figured out how to pack that all into a cohesive video, I will release it, and then we will see what comes of that. And yeah, so I switched for editing from Final Cut Pro to DaVinci Resolve because I heard so many good things about it, and yeah, I just started to import all those crazy TikToks live into there, but I need some kind of story and some way of putting that all together, and yeah, it will be interesting. Exactly. And yeah, what else do we have? What I was thinking about is that I'm pretty consistent on this channel. So since I started almost 2 years ago, I went live almost all of the Thursdays. So unless I was on holiday or when I was sick or something like that, and yeah, I sometimes I think, oh, there are people I used to watch for a long period of time, and then suddenly they stopped, and I think, oh no, why did they stop? I enjoyed it, and yeah, so I am happy that I am still here, and I think I'm getting better at it too, especially now that I haven't asked people for interviews for a while, and so I have to come on alone and just hold the fort for myself, and I think that's really good practice for me. But I do like doing interviews, and so we will sprinkle those in as well. And Fishstick is saying, as for me, life-related update, we have a new graduate. Congratulations! A few weeks early, but I hope all is good, and congrats! That's great. So, yeah, and Fishstick, tell me, do you create any form of video or stream yourself? Let me know, because I always see you here, but I know almost nothing about you. So, and we have Sarah Gerard, and I've never seen you, so welcome! Tell me how you found us here. And Ned Zeppelin, I think you're here for the first time. Welcome! And Lala is saying she will try going live in TikTok and YouTube vertical live this week. What topic? Yeah, I think you could do some crafting or something. So yeah, but probably if you do it for the first time, it will be probably hard to get viewers. But I don't know, because I don't have enough followers on TikTok to try it myself. So yeah, maybe I should do something to get 1,000 followers, so I can then try myself. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Corn. And Roy says hi to everyone. Or maybe not. Maybe he missed someone. And Annie, thank you for being here, and you're fabulous. And Roy, absolutely correct. If you get 1% better every day, eventually you will be. No, Roy, it's compounding. So, if I get 1% each day, then we could do that mathematically. And we have Coffee Talk and Tech here. It's really full house today. So nice to see you here. And David, thank you. Yes, I am getting better. That's the whole deal. And yeah. But yeah, part of it is really practice, and the other thing, so I do get better with that, and that is really important. But another thing is to really grow the channel. You also have to adapt and try new things. And for me, I know my way forward to really grow the channel is to make videos, and that is why I'm so excited that I finally had a great idea for a video, and now we just have to finish that. And yeah, just keep trying new things and really improve in the quality, but sometimes also with the directions. And Roy says, Fishstick, why not just be a guest on my show on Tuesday night and get your feed? Absolutely. And did I miss an answer from Fishstick? I don't know. But yeah, you see, now you're invited to Roy's channel. And yeah, make that happen, and then I can try to stay up until 3 and watch that. Yeah, because yeah, sometimes it just takes this initial step, and so Fishstick says starting a channel delayed but coming soon. Okay, what will it be about, and when will it start? And Mary loves the confetti, so we make more confetti. Yay, confetti! And David has been so busy with the day job, it's been difficult to create content. Yeah, that's very understandable, especially since I think all of us here are doing that on the side. And yeah, so I think it's not a big deal if you need to take a break for whatever reason. A big deal is to not let that break continue for forever. So can lose momentum if we stop, and then it's really, really important to go back into the game. And maybe another thing is to try or think about how can I make it easier for myself to create content? How can I make it with less effort? Because at the end of the day, the content doesn't get judged by the effort you put in, but by the result you're producing. And yeah. Yes, Philip, go for it. You're officially invited. And Roy with the news, YouTube links gone. Yeah, the YouTube just announced today that they will get rid of links at some places. So I got 3 notifications with this news from Live Streaming Pros, from Nick Nimming, and from vidIQ. They all released a video at the exact same time about this, and I also found the news on YouTube. And the reason is that there are too many spammers and people that are up to no good posting links, and so links are going up in the channel header, I think, and then especially in everything shorts related, so in the comments and in the description of shorts. And they will provide different ways to link things at a later date, and they will also, especially in the shorts, you will have the ability to link to one piece of your other content in the short. And yeah, but these are top news, breaking news that Roy is bringing up. And hi Stan, welcome to the party. Yeah, that is to play. Yeah, you can just go and watch the video from Live Streaming Pros, and there you it is explained there. Yeah, and it's still summer exactly. Soon it will be Christmas again. And yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to with all these TikTok lives I collected, I forgot to show you one of the things. So there is even a Santa, and he has 1.2k viewers at this specific moment. So. So you find pretty much everything there. Yes, and do smash the like button, exactly. Yeah, Mary, that makes 2 of you, of us. I really went in deep into the rabbit hole with collecting all the footage and watching hours and hours of those TikToks, and after that I had the urge to put my phone into the freezer. But now, yeah, I need to make a consistent story out of that, and put it all together. And yeah, subscribe, please. Exactly. And Stan was a guest at Claudio's show. Okay, yeah. Maybe we can put a link, but I don't know if Lala knows where to find that. Yeah, Claudio Sennhauser. And how was it? I didn't have a chance to watch it then. Yes, watch the replay, absolutely. And Philip is saying, I will talk to you on the side. Okay. And Sarah, absolutely, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Or maybe it's kind of both. So a short amount of sprints where you really move things forward, and then you go on at a slower speed, and then you go back to a sprint, because I found that many things in life where you want to make progress, it doesn't happen like this. It happens like this, and then it goes flat, and then it goes up and flat and up. But yeah, just a thought. But yeah, YouTube is definitely a long game and not something you can jump in it and have the expectation of having all the success really fast, usually. And Roy is saying, I'm not very popular yet. No one seems to be spoofing my channel. Don't jinx it, Roy. But no, don't do it, because YouTube also had policy updates about that. So they are not happy if you're impersonating others. Tech gives us more details. Please, you could put links in the banner. Yeah. And also in short videos, and that is going away. In description of shorts, yeah, but not in descriptions of regular videos. So in live streams, in regular live streams and in regular videos, you still can do links in the comments and in the descriptions, but in shorts, it's gone, and also in vertical live streaming, because that is also in the shorts feed there, it is gone in the descriptions and in the comments, and yeah, in the channel banner. Absolutely. Yes. Website or social media. And I think for shorts, it's really, really relevant, but I guess that doesn't concern any of us that are here right now. If you have had a sponsor and you had a obligation to put a link in the comments in the short, it's not possible anymore. In the about, oh yeah, now we have to research to know that exactly. Let me have a look. YouTube external links. So let's go and have a look to that. So certain links will no longer be clickable. So links in short comments, short descriptions, and links in the vertical live feed will no longer be clickable. I'm also removing the clickable social media anchor for all desktop channel banners, as this can be. And currently they don't have plans to make any other links unclickable, but if something comes up, maybe. So the about page doesn't seem to be affected right now, but yeah, that's just what I can tell you with this really quick read up from that, and so you have to just try it. Yeah, and regular videos, absolutely, as of now, and they also said they have no plan. So the things is, because they have to fight back against the spammers, and shorts are much easier to spam because it's easier to produce, and you need a video that gets some reach. So if a spammer just makes long form content and nobody watches it, then who cares what the spammer what link the spammer put in? But it's probably easier for them to, because yeah, if you make a short that is of acceptable quality, you get maybe 2,000 views relatively easy, and then you just copy that and game the system, and that is where the spammers had a party. And so yeah, you're very welcome, Lola. And yeah, just go watch the video Live Streaming Pros did about it today. And Luria also explains more about the new way to link your own content in Shorts, and so it will be easier to link from your short into a long form video of yours, and it will be clickable in the short, and not people will not have to go in the comments. So that's I think for most of us it's an advantage. And just as Luria said, it will be a setup on YouTube, will be kind of like Instagram. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, we can go back to that quickly. So this one is the thing. Yeah, where you can put a link here, and then you say more links, and then it pops up, and you see YouTube. Yeah, you can put more links in there. And here, since we're already on this site, that's coming somewhere September or end of September, and you can link to your other video, and it will be clickable right here in the short. Yeah, so that's what I have on that so far. And John is saying YouTube doesn't want to make it easy for people to click a link to leave the platform. Yeah, but that is somehow true, but I don't think that this was the motivation to go in there. I think it was really because there were many spammers with links with no good intention, and that's why they specifically took it away there. I mean, YouTube understands that people need to make money with sponsors, and they may be unhappy if everyone just watch one video of your channel and then poof, goes away from YouTube altogether. But I think the move here was specifically, and I'm inclined to believe them about all the scammers and spammers and impersonators, and because that can go really crazy. So you impersonate a trusted popular person and make them believe you've won something, and then they go after your money. Banners for shorts are gone, or does that mean the channel banner? Yeah, the link in the channel banner is still there, but the links there are gone. And yeah, absolutely. Yeah, how is that for casual conversation? So I need to to alter the thumbnail if you're diving so deep into into the news. But yeah, no, it's fun to do, and it was really interesting to see it pop up at 3 different places at the same time with videos. So they must have had the news with a set time and date and time to where it can be released. And yeah, so we're always out to look for news and updates, of course. And but yeah, I think most of us will not currently really be affected by this. I think it's really the hardest hit could be in shorts when you have a sponsored short and can't send viewers to the advertiser. That is probably the hard thing. That doesn't concern me at all, and I'm really excited about the possibility to make a short and make it really easy to then go and click on the link for long form. So when it's the link in the short is right here, because today people need to go into your comments and then in the pinned comment they find the link. And if I need to tell people that during the short that is potentially a retention killer, and then it's too complex for many people to do, and so I think the conversion here could be bigger if it's you can just put it here and people may see it and click it, or you can record it with pointing to that and say, if you want the full story, click here. And I think for us that's exciting news. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, what else do you got? Tell me more news from you, something you want to talk about. And if you want to talk about something, and if not, I have still some firework here. And I also have balloons. Balloons are fun. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll try that out. Yeah, but this link thing will come sometimes in September. Yeah. Firework, yeah. I even put sound to the firework, so thank you, Lola. Yes, my trip in October. I'm looking really forward to that, and I will see Lola there. I will see Roy there. I will see Susan there. I will see Luria there. I will see Kelly there. So it will be great. When will you share more about your tech videos for older people? Good question. I'm not sure if I'm really interested in doing deep dives into tech. But if there is a huge demand, that could be a possibility. I think the best tip I could give is start with your phone, and your phone will be able to produce most of the things you need. Will be able to go live. Will be able to make good quality recorded content, maybe use some sort of microphone for the audio and good lighting, and then you just need your phone, and you probably already know all about how to capture video on your phone. And but hit me up if you have more questions, and if it's a big demand, then yeah, I absolutely could do something about that. I'm just not sure if that is the direction I want to really go deep with the channel. And Phoebe says, I have a friend who knows tech for hearing and sight impaired. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, very interesting topic. And have you already told us what your channel will be about? And John is saying, asking anyone going to the expo in New York City that B&H are hosting. So I will surely not. It's too far away for me. So my October trip has to suffice for now. But yeah, tell us more about that. How can we chat to you? I believe we're Facebook friends now, or was that not you? Tell me. Or yeah. I'll wait for you to answer that. Oh yeah, exactly, Lola. John just can take us with him there. with the fantastic possibility of live stream or recorded videos. And so for all of us who are not able to go, give us something. Yeah, we are Facebook friends. So just hit me up via Messenger. And David doesn't have the budget. Yeah, we have to figure out the priorities, especially figure out how important and how useful is it to be there. And then if it's really important, maybe it's easier to find the budget. And if it's less important, then maybe not. Yes, Sarah, you did make it into the life. Yes, but absolutely, and it's still well in the 1 hour time frame. You did make it. Yeah, and Sarah did awesome things. So Sarah did an event on Zoom where she had participants watching her paint a fabulous picture, and I had the pleasure of helping her out with that. It was really great. And yeah, it doesn't usually happen. Yeah, maybe we have to think about if this is even the right time to go live. I mean, Lala has to get up in the middle of the night, and Sarah has to miss me, and who knows. But it's difficult to figure out what would be a better time. So MVP times 10. Thank you so much. But yeah, it was really inspiring seeing you, Sarah, because it was not an easy thing to do, especially for the first time, and you just went for it. It was really inspiring to see, and the art is, of course, that goes without saying, also really, really inspiring. So, yeah, Sarah, we need to reschedule, because I think about a year ago I had to cancel a show where you were a guest, and we need to reschedule that. John says David sent a free ticket. Yeah, that helps. That helps. And Patrick from Everyday Tech and are going. Greetings from the Baltic Sea. Hi, Sven. I get new people here today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell us, how did you find me? And tell us something about you. So nice to have you here. And yeah, so I just have to talk for long enough, and then people can find me. Yeah, and that's also something I improved, because I was always so afraid I don't have enough to talk about, and after 15 minutes I thought, oh, okay, I think I better stop now, and and I especially was very afraid of empty space where nothing happens, like this. I was thinking, okay, you have to. That is, of course, totally not true, but yeah. And Stan, are you going to do anything in the US besides the eCam conference? Yeah, not a lot. So I will arrive 1 day before, and I will be there 2 days after, and there I will try to meet people that are in the area, or maybe also are still there, and yeah. But we will see. And ideally, I would do something content-wise as well. I think it's an amazing opportunity to try new things in your content and to be inspired. You really need to get away from your desk and from your home and experience new things, and then we have new interesting things to talk about. Yes, smash it, and Sarah did smash it. And Sarah says, "Yeah, I'm very bad with silence." Yeah, but it is like a muscle. So you can go into gym and your muscles get stronger, and you can stay silent and take your time, and over time it will get easier. But yeah, it was a big fear of mine. The biggest fear was that when I do an intro timer for 10 minutes and then I only have something to say for about 5 minutes, that was kind of not really a good thing, and I was then somehow terrified to talk here all alone, and that's exactly the reason why I did it, because you just have to go with it. Oh, Sven watched my video about vulnerability. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, you see, if we go to the analytics, we see, okay, this many views, so many viewers that we already returning viewers, and so many new viewers, and they are just numbers. And that is the magic of streaming, because then you get to meet some of those people, and then instead of just a number, suddenly you are a real person. And yeah, thank you so much for that feedback. It's so awesome to hear. And yeah, it was really because I figured out all this live thing, because the live is each Thursday at this hour, and then we just go live, and I struggled so much with doing pre-recorded videos, and I really had to push myself to it. And that's really awesome. Thank you so much for being here and for telling me. And yeah. Yes, Laura, it's so inspiring. And that's always the thing we need to remember ourselves about. Especially for new content creators, there is not a big success here at the start, and there's not the financial upside, and there are all those doubts we have, and constant voice saying, yeah, that will lead to nothing. And then if we get feedbacks like that from Sven or from so many people here in the community, and then we see, oh, it really does make a difference. And I also see it if I watch some of you when you go live or put a video out, and it has an impact on me, and then yeah, then we can see it. Absolutely. And John says, I'm glad you're pushing through. I see so many think they need to have more people on their stream. No, I have 13 at the moment, and I mean, for life is that's fantastic, because that are 13 people who taking time out of their day at that exact moment. It's that's harder to do than just scroll to the YouTube homepage and click on this video and that video, and maybe after 10 seconds you click away. It's totally a different thing. And for me, even if just one person would be here and would be getting something out of it, that is already all I need. And 13 people is awesome. But it's also a really important thing to remember. The worst thing you could do is start a live and say, oh, it's only 2 people here, yeah, let's wait until there are more. Then you're doing it pretty wrong. Absolutely. And Stan says, my weeks are always better and able to make it. Wow. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Don't make me blush. Yeah, Cheryl. And Cheryl, we need to see content from you. If possible. I don't know what all is going on in your life right now, but I miss watching you. And John says, I mean, as guests, Marcus not watching. And now I need to go. Yeah. I see. Yeah, of course. So with the guests, I think it's really important to not have guests just as a crutch. So I love doing interviews and I will sprinkle them in. I will do more interviews in the future. But if the main reason for having guests is just so that you are not alone and it's too scary to stream by yourself, then that's exactly what you should do, stream by yourself and get over that. But it's on the other side, it's absolutely okay to start out with guests. So Lala helped me on my very first stream. So if that is what is needed to get started with it, and then you can get comfortable with that. But the next step then has to be, to go and do it yourself. Laura says, Mark, such a great big heart. Yeah, of course I care. I mean, why else would I be here? But thank you for saying that. And it takes a while, but they'll come. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Cheryl needs the butt kick. So, Cheryl, when will you... So, what would you prefer, live or recorded? And when will you do it? When will you start up again? Tell me. And John is saying, I've done live that 8 people are watching, and that's fine, and it got 1K views. Yeah, okay. Absolutely. But what is the strategy with the live? Because a live, as I do it today, we just talk about whatever comes up, and we'll probably not get 1K view, and that's totally fine. And a live like I did it last week, where I talked about the news, is vertical live streaming, has a bigger chance of getting more views. But yeah, so I'm focusing the live right now really on the experience for people that are here right now. If I do interview, I can lean a bit more to that's also a good thing to watch after. And Cheryl, next week, great. So that means by next week, end of next week, we will see something of you. Very good. Spot kick, exactly. Record or live, not sure. Wow. Yeah, okay. I can do a vote for you, but maybe it also is what would you prefer to do, and what is your strategy with it? But we can put up a vote. Lars says live this week and record next week. Yeah, maybe live first. I would say do the thing first that is easier for you, if it's live or pre-recorded, just to really get it done next week, and whatever is easier for you to do, and then in the weeks that come you can then adapt. John is saying the key is a little bit of everything. If you have time, share. If you don't have time, just do videos. Yeah, but I think for Cheryl, especially since you stopped for a while and now say you need a kick in the butt, I think go with whatever you're comfortable with, and then I would agree with John, if you for the future, if you want to grow, probably videos are better, but the important part right now is to go back into just doing it. Absolutely. And Stan says, I really like that you have a good mix of interviews and extemporaneous conversational chats. Thank you. And I even could say that word. Yeah, that's another thing I really improved on is speaking in English. So I was already pretty good in understanding it because I watched TV in English all the time. I listened to audiobooks in English, but speaking I was less comfortable with, and the more you do that as well, it... Okay, I'll take that in. Very good. Absolutely. So we're really looking forward, Cheryl, and then you can report back how it went. John says, I say, don't do whatever you're comfortable with, but you all know how I am. Yeah. I agree with you, John. We need to push the boundaries and yeah, like with me, I was not so comfortable talking alone, and then I did, and I went and did more of that. But if someone stopped, then we just need to get the ball rolling. That's in my understanding, or in my point of view, it's the most important thing. And once it roll, we can then go and do the uncomfortable thing. But for me, it's a step by step. But if you're happy with going all in, yeah, absolutely do that. Yeah, so that was really, really fun. I had a party with all of you, and I'm so excited because we met new people and we gave Cheryl the notch she needed, and thanks to that we will get more content from her, and it's always a good thing to have that in the world. And John says, if I ever told you how hard it was to do my videos, yeah, sure, but after you did a certain amount of them, I would imagine it got easier. But yeah, everybody who tells me I just started with YouTube and everything was easy, either I don't believe them, or they're really, really early in this hype phase, because yeah, to really succeed with it, this is hard. And in my mind, I was always thinking, how can someone be afraid of the camera if it's not live? Because you can delete it, you don't have to do anything with it, and that doesn't make sense. Until I thought I had the ambition to make videos myself, and then I had all those fears, and absolutely. So I do believe you that it was hard for you. But yeah, I think as long as you're moving forward, you can go step by step. And John says, not yet. I walk upstairs frustrating all the time still, maybe after a couple hundred videos. Yeah, live streaming is so much easier. But I wonder, is this because it's, or I tell you why it's easier for me is because I'm a perfectionist and a procrastinator, and live streaming just happens, and if something went wrong, you have to be okay with it because it already happened, and it's that's the reason why it's much easier for me. And I think doing a lot of live streams gives you a good foundation of skills to comfortably talk, and but it's still hard to transfer that into videos. And yeah, but but I would hope that the frustration goes down gradually at least. Then agrees, get started, yeah, and then push, exactly. Because one thing is if we aim too high with our goals, for some people that's perfect because they need that and they will reach with that, but for others it also could make them not start at all, and so yeah. And Sarah says, for me, live streaming is easier because I just have to flow with me. Yeah, just have to go with it. And if we record, we can overthink things. We can make take after take after take and complicate things. And so, yeah. But maybe the reason we are comfortable with live streaming is also because many of us went to the Leader Challenge, and that really set us up to have that skill set. And she agrees. And John says, that's why I stopped live so much. I need to push out videos. Yeah. Makes total sense. But if you enjoy doing live, then maybe sprinkle that in from time to time. And another new viewer, Pierre Kelly. Hello. Monster Seeking Monster. I think that's a game. Tell us about you. Welcome. How did you find me? Welcome here in the stream. I was going on for well over an hour now. And if you think that I usually always I'm afraid I have to not a lot to talk about. How did you stop CT&T? You need to help me with that. I'm maybe something cultural because I'm from Switzerland, because I don't know what that is. Yeah, and let's wait for this answer, and then we usually go for an hour, so we'll have to wrap that up. Pierre, find me around Paul Berg's channel, the legendary Paul Berg. And Sarah, of course. Yes, Sarah. I love Sarah. Great. Welcome. So you never know where you might pick up some people. So glad that you decided to join. And she says, welcome, new peeps. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, so it looks like I need to do more of these casual themed streams. Oh, Sarah is from Switzerland too. So where from Switzerland? Not the exact address, just the region. That's fun. It's a small world. Yeah. And John says, it wasn't easy. I miss live streaming and do it less, but I have plans to do a bit more, like one time a month for subscribers only. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that is, of course, also a nice thing. Subscribers are, you probably, do you have all members, or I don't know if that's a thing, subscribers only, but members only would be a thing. And yeah, I usually always thought I don't have to do a smaller group because everyone here is already subscribed to me, but today it's such a nice surprise to have so many new people here. And Sarah has to go. That's okay. I think I'm wrapping up. So, but it was so nice to have you here live. Usually, you're in the replay, and it was very nice to have you here live. John says it's a great way to give back. Members only. Yeah. So I couldn't even do that because I need to get monetized first. Absolutely. Okay, from the French part. So it's a very good thing that I do this in English. I can talk enough French to survive as a tourist. No problem there, but to really have a conversation would be hard. Yeah. Okay, but so nice, so cool. It's sometimes hard to have all those people so far away, but that's the good thing about October when I will be in Boston. And Stan says, yeah, thank you for being all here, and I will be back next week, and I would be so happy if some of the new people who found me today, if you come back, and of course all the regular peeps as well, and Lala will be back in the middle of the night, of course. But yeah, it was so fun. Yeah, thank you for all the interesting inputs here, John. And yeah, don't let the family wait. This is I'm just closing everything up, but it was so great. Streams like this really give me all the joy and all the energy to go forward, because yeah, if I just impact one person, I'm already beyond happy, and if I impact multiple person, and I really love to hang out with all of you, and it's just the best thing. And that's enough for me from today. Thank you all so very much, and hopefully see you next week. Bye.